The only way to go is up.
What's going on, everybody? Peace and blessings. Welcome to another episode of Drinks and Discussions with Duece. I'm your boy Duece. Today we have a guest, very special to me, family to me actually. We have Chef Tyaire McGregor-Wilkerson, and she is owner of Vegan Shmegan, up and coming vegan catering restaurant. Food is amazing. We actually had some today. I'ma eat it, but we're gonna start off. We're gonna make a drink for y'all today. Today we're gonna make Irish rolls for y'all. So Irish rolls is pretty much Irish whiskey, grenadine, and lime juice. So you want to start with your shaker. Take some ice. Put it in there. Take some ice, put it in your glass. This drink is good too for the whiskey drinkers that don't like the harsh taste of whiskey. I prefer the taste of whiskey. Me, I like different tastes of different variety of whiskeys on my taste palette, but some people don't actually like the taste of whiskey. So this is for somebody who don't like the taste of whiskey, because the grenadine adds a cherry flavor to it with the combination of lime. Yep.
So it's for me.
Huh?
I said so it's for me.
Yeah, it just said so it's for you, so it's perfect. So what you want to start with, and today we're drinking proper 12 Conor McGregor whiskey, Irish whiskey. So what you want to do first is 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. Then you want to do 1 ounce of lime juice. You can do fresh lime juice too. Some people prefer fresh lime. And then you want to do a splash, just a 1/2 ounce of grenadine. But if you have a sweet tooth, or you like things sweeter, you can add just a little bit more. And vice versa, if you don't like it as sweet, just 1/4 ounce. Just to add some more lime flavor to it, put a fresh lime in there as well. Squeeze that in there. Make sure the top on. You want to shake it for about 10 or 15 seconds. You want to make sure that glass is ice cold. There we go. You should hear that. You hear that? And there we have an Irish roll. Put the lime in there for garnish.
The only way to go is up.
And we're going to cheers to success of your business, happiness, and life. Cheers.
That's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, thanks. So we're going first, congratulations on the success of your business.
Thank you.
And the growth of your business. First, I mean, tell me what we have here.
All right. So right here we have vegan ceviche with mango, avocado, hearts of palm.
Okay.
And then this is orange chicken, but it's cauliflower.
Okay.
And then right here we have barbecue pulled pork with green apple and cabbage slaw. The pork is made from jackfruit.
And that's amazing that, like how you said, like orange chicken and it's made from jackfruit, because me, I'm scared of going vegan because I'm like, I'm not gonna find enough stuff or flavors or things like this. So I appreciate you just, exposing me, and not only me, our customers and our guests and our fans to, the vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, so what I wanted to show is that you can make a variety of things using vegan ingredients. That it doesn't just have to be like the stuff that you see in the store, like the pre-made chicken, not chicken stuff. Because most of that stuff is made from soy. Yeah. And I have a soy allergy, so I stay away from those things. But I mean, this stuff looks delicious.
I mean, it is, and I'm about to eat it. So let's go and ask you the first question, and I'm about to go right into it.
All right.
So what inspired Vegan Shmegan? As I go in for this,
I would probably say my numerous food allergies inspired it. So like in 2016, I developed like all of these crazy food allergies. So I couldn't eat any meat because of the hormones. I can't eat soy, I can't have nuts, all of those things. And my wife suggested that I just start cooking more. Because I couldn't like go out and find something quick to get. I couldn't go out with my family and get something off the menu because I had to, say, does it have soy and does it have this? And
most like it did.
I got like a Caesar salad and French fries, and I was tired of that. So I started just cooking, and I put together like a little menu, and I took it to my job, and it just blew up. And my wife, Sade, she actually came up with the name Vegan Shmegan, because I'm terrible at naming things. So she came up with the name of the business and the name of the menu items, and it really just took off from there. And during the quarantine, I just been developing my skills, cooking more things, experimenting with stuff.
So the quarantine been helping you out?
Yeah, it's a blessing because my business has been able to thrive where other businesses have failed. So that's all God right there.
Because the brick and mortars are starting to decrease.
And I got that flexibility. Yeah. And I can make basically anything. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but
I mean, toot your horn because honestly, I don't even like avocado at all. And I wasn't gonna say that, but I was just like, all right, I'm gonna try it. That's the VJ. Yeah. Off camera, that thing gonna go. I'm trying to be that thing good. For real, I ain't gonna lie. So what makes Vegan Shmegan so unique?
So I would say what makes it unique is like the non-reliance on processed things. So I try to make a lot of my stuff from scratch. So I don't rely on like tempeh or seitan or vital weekly and things like that. Instead, I use like jackfruit or hearts of palm or cauliflower.
So this is jackfruit?
Yes, that's jackfruit. Hearts of palm is in the ceviche to replace the fish that you would normally have. So yeah, I would say that's what makes it unique. And because I suffer from so many allergies myself.
I'm just like, I hear you. So I'm not ignoring you, I hear you. This jackfruit guy, I don't know, I might have to get some jackfruit now. But I ain't gonna make it like you, but I'm mad, I'm gonna get some jackfruit. Don't taste this.
See, that's what keeps people coming back to Vegan Shmegan though.
Yeah, like honestly, for real.
Yeah, these are simple ingredients that you could make yourself, but it's not gonna taste the same.
Because you do it with love. Yeah. Just like these drinks. Like I'm teaching y'all the recipe for these drinks. Well, that shake, you saw how to, this is the wrist and the bicep.
I would just say you gotta smile a little more when you're shaking it up. Right. That's the money maker right there.
That is the money maker, honestly. Alright, so when you deciding about your menu, right? What is your thought process? Like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to create this, I want to, because this is very creative, very good. You're saying it's simple. Yeah. I don't think it's that simple, but once again, I'm not a chef as well. But this is very, very good food. Very good food.
So, when I'm considering like a menu or making something, because I didn't grow up vegan or vegetarian, I've had meat for a good portion of my life. I always sit down and think about like, what is it that I miss that I can try to make vegan or vegetarian? And then I just go for that. And I'm always looking for like inspiration from my clients. I leave it open. Like I have like a small menu, but I'm always looking for inspiration. Like I had a client that asked me to make a cheesecake, and I was like, okay, that's easy. I can make that. What flavor? And she said, whatever flavor you want. So I ended up making a lemon cheesecake with a raspberry basil topping.
Which is unique. Who hears about a raspberry basil topping?
Right. Because strawberries and basil go well together with lemon. So, and I wanted to do something different.
That's like a chef with your mind, which is...
Well, I used to be a chef.
I mean...
Like in real life.
I mean, you are a chef. I didn't mean to say a chef like a like a painter. You know how like a painter, they get a blank canvas. I think it always amazes my mind that like you can take this. You saw this white canvas and you created this. That's how I feel with this food.
Yeah.
What you were talking about, I'm adding this and I'm doing this, and
because it really is an art, and that's how
it is. I mean, you can tell this is definitely a masterpiece.
Because I'm
like,
not really in it for like the money, but I'm just trying to bring awareness, especially to the Black community. Awareness that vegan and vegetarian food doesn't have to be like wheatgrass and salads. Like you can have hearty, fulfilling things, but it's still healthy.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like I would go vegan if I had that pork, like the jackfruit and the ceviche. It don't taste vegan, and then I don't feel heavy after eating a slider.
Right.
You know how you eat pork and you feel it.
Yeah, because of the oil and stuff. I
feel fresh, like I have more energy.
Exactly, and that's the goal. A lot of people don't realize like meat itself doesn't really have flavor. You have to add different spices to it. So you can do the same thing with these vegetables and make it taste like meat.
That. So let me get a little plate because I'm about to try this chicken. But the next question, why is Vegan Shmegan so important to you? Why is it so important to you?
So it's important to me for a number of reasons. One, like I mentioned before, because of my health issues. And like without Vegan Shmegan, I honestly would not be able to eat. Like if I wasn't in here cooking every day, I would not be able to eat because my diet is so incredibly limited. And I know there are other individuals out there that are like me, that want to try new things, that can't eat all of the stuff that you can go to McDonald's and get because of health reasons. And I always want to carry that torch for those individuals out there. And with Vegan Shmegan, it's more than just food. It's a message. It's a message to people in our community who might not have all of the other resources, that might be in like a low income neighborhood.
Which is usually what we are.
That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
I grew up in a low income neighborhood. My mom was not making stuff from scratch. She was making TV dinners and pot pies.
And hot fruit coops.
Right. That's all she could afford. But I want to show people, like, even if you don't have a lot of money, you can take those ingredients and make something elevated. And I feel like the Black community needs to hear that message. We need to know that we have value.
Yes.
And that we can treat ourselves better than the world is treated.
Agreed.
And that's why I fight so hard for Vegan Shmegan.
And I appreciate you fighting so hard, honestly. And I want to help you with this fight because this food, and I'm not just saying this to pump your head up, honest. This food is amazing. And I done had off camera multiple things that you had made.
Yeah.
So I already knew what Vegan Shmegan was about. That's why I decided that we need to put it on a platform where people know about Vegan Shmegan because this food is amazing.
I appreciate that.
No problem, of course. So last question before we do our quick round.
All right.
I know you say 2016 is when you created everything in the process. So now in 2021, the beginning of 2021, what do you feel as though has been your biggest accomplishment so far in business with Vegan Shmegan? Where you're like, yo, I can't believe I did that, or I'm so proud of myself, I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
Oh yeah, so I don't know, so I mentioned earlier that my business has been able to thrive in 2020. That to me is my biggest accomplishment thus far because it could have crumbled. It could have crumbled and we wouldn't even be sitting here right now. But instead, like being home and being isolated and getting tired of eating the same thing over and over again, it just sparked my creativity and it helped me expand my client base. So now I have all of these different people coming to me asking me to make different things. Me expanding their palates. Just giving them like little things just to taste. So they can see like it's not just what you think. You gotta open your mind a little bit, and in the right hands, these ingredients they can sing. So like being able to grow my business, being able I didn't have business cards before, and I didn't have this apron, I didn't have my website on any of those things before 2020. But in 2020, I took the negative and turned it into a positive, and I'm starting to flourish. So that's my biggest accomplishment.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm definitely proud of you, and I thank you not only for your knowledge, your time, everything. But this good ass food. Goddamn. Okay, so now we're gonna have a quick round.
All right.
With this quick round, first thing that comes into your mind, one word answer or a quick sentence.
Do I got a prize at the end? I mean.
I can make another drink. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Alright. What's your favorite food?
Bread.
Bread. Wow. Anaya would love that. Anaya's a bread. Alright. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast.
Grits, salt, or sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar? That's me too. Sugar. Yeah. Favorite place to eat?
My house. But before the pandemic,
Your house. Alright. Fruit or vegetable?
fruit.
Okay. I'm a vegetable person. I like vegetables. I like all vegetables. I didn't know I like Brussels sprouts or asparagus and stuff like that, but it's good. Alright. Favorite dish to make?
The newest dish that I made, these jackfruit pulled pork sandwiches.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I was able to take part of that. Because that thing, like, I still got the flavor, like for real, like the flavor is like, y'all don't even understand, like this flavor is good.
It hits.
It hits, it bangs. Mike Tyson, Javante Davis. Like, straight up. Alright, favorite dessert?
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee? Okay. Mine's is carrot cake.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, carrot cake. I love carrot cake. Alright. French toast, pancakes, or waffles?
Alright, so look, pancakes, it has the crispy edge.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I'll take French toast.
Thank you! Thank you. I had a debate with a certain somebody about what's better.
It's gotta have a crispy edge around it. If not, why you make a pancake?
But you hear how you say pancakes and French toast. You didn't even say waffle. That wasn't even an option here.
Waffles are trash.
Exactly. French toast and pancakes. Waffles is last all the time. Thank you. Alright, number 9. What food do you miss most? Like non-vegan food?
Scrapple.
Scrapple?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big difference.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure you would miss that because there's no. How could you redo Scrapple?
I mean, I've been researching it, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying, but I just miss my mom's Scrapple.
Yeah.
Like so much.
Alright, and number 10. Last question.
Alright.
Not Vegan Shmegan, not the business, yourself. Where do you see yourself a year from today?
A year from today, I see myself actually owning and operating a nonprofit.
Okay.
Because that's ultimately what I want to do, like outside of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something to give back to the community.
Okay.
Because like I said earlier, I grew up in a low-income community. You know, I grew up having hard times where we didn't know where our next meal was going to come from.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom didn't have the tools to make like nutritious meals for us.
Yeah.
So with my nonprofit, I want to go into low-income communities and make those meals. Teach people how to make those meals
That's dope.
for themselves.
That's dope.
Using ingredients that they might already have in
That's
their
dope
house.
as hell.
Doesn't have to be vegan, doesn't have to be vegetarian, just healthy.
Yeah.
You know, something a little bit better.
Because the options they give us is, you go to the corner store, you got everything that's high fructose, corn syrup, sodium, everything. Right. And it's like, that's all we...
And they don't sell things like jackfruit and hearts of palm.
Not at all. Not at all.
You gotta get what you can afford.
Yeah.
But I want to show people that even those things that you can afford doesn't have to be like, you don't always have to make fried chicken.
Yeah.
Or, you know, burgers or Salisbury steak or something like that. You can take those things and elevate it to make it something else.
Yeah.
So I just want to go into low-income communities and give people those tools just to uplift them, to build them up, so it can be passed down from generation to generation.
That's dope as hell. Any way I can help, just let me know, because that's dope as hell. That's amazing. That's very, in a time where society is selfish and cold-hearted and don't care about nobody except for their immediate circle, for you to want to reach out to people that you don't know and educate them on ways to add years to their life and better their lifestyle is amazing and it's commendable. So once again, I thank you for the food, because none of my other guests gonna have food. I guarantee you, y'all slipping. So I really cherish this and appreciate this food.
I had to do a little bit of something for you.
No, I appreciate it. This is more than a little something. There's a lot of something for real. It was good too. So before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can reach you, how they can get in contact with you, like how they can book you, how they can, get this food. Honestly.
Alright, so I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Vegan Shmegan, and I also have business cards here.
And it'll be also, y'all see it right down here.
Yep. And on the business card, there's an email and a telephone number. So if you want anything, just text me, call me, email me, send me a DM, message me on Facebook. I'm open to all ideas. I don't just do vegan, I do vegan and vegetarian. So if you're looking for something, just hit me up. I do catering, private events. In February, I'm rolling out date night in a box because we can't really go out. So
tell me a little bit about date night in the box real fast. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, why not have a date night in? So it's gonna come with an appetizer. It's gonna come with main course and a dessert as well as a drink. Okay. And all of the table setting and everything, like a tablecloth, your flatware. So all you gotta do at the end of the night is just ball everything up, throw it out. You don't have to wash any dishes or anything like that. Everything's gonna be cooked. The most you might have to do is warm it up. So to be really stress-free. So you can just have intimate time with your loved one.
I might be calling you up. Straight up. Might be calling you up. But no, I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the spotlight that you put on Vegan Shmegan in the world.
Of course, I appreciate you. It's all love. And if y'all see the stuff, the tags that was on here, and how to follow her. But if y'all lazy and y'all don't feel like pulling up, just get in contact with me, cause I'll get in contact with her. I promise. But this is another episode of Drinks and Discussions with Duece. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you like. Make sure that you share, friends, and make sure you check us out and see what the next guest is. So I'll catch y'all next episode. Catch y'all next week. And till then, y'all be safe, stay blessed, stay away from the suckers. Tyaire legacy forever, baby.